Welcome, people of planet Earth and all planets beyond. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Josh, and today we're going to get into and showcase some of my vintage Harley Davidson t-shirts, so let's get into it. So this video sort of kicks off Harley Week. We're going to do a bunch of Harley Davidson vintage t-shirt related videos, so stay tuned and stick around for those videos coming up. But without further ado, let's get into some of the vintage t-shirts in my collection slash inventory. These are t-shirts that are mostly for sale, so if you're interested in any of these Harley tees, they are in the link below. Just go to our eBay store, they're all available. Anyway, so let's go ahead. First off, we got this guy right here. Harley Davidson is life, the rest is just details. This is actually a pretty common little phrase that they'll put on a lot of Harley tees. This one is single stitch, and it's from Myers, Duran, Tulsa, Oklahoma. You got the city of Tulsa, Route 66, all that kind of Americana vibes on this thing. Definitely super faded here on the back. Got a hole here too, but super sick tee. The Harley Davidson's like super faded out. This is interesting because this says this is 1998. It's still single stitch. This goes to show single stitches, you know, still were being used. This is an RK Stratman right here. This is not like one of the other ones you'll see here in a minute that are 3D emblems or holoback, but this is an RK Stratman, which is one of the licensees that pulled license to make Harley stuff. So super sick tee there. Next we have a newer one. This one is not super old, super faded graphic here on the front side. This one is another RK Stratman on a Hanes Beefy. This is 2XL, made in USA. This is double stitch. On the back is a little bit cooler. We've got Fort Worth, where I was born, if you were interested. We got the Stockyard Station. We got the Jets, probably for the Boeing headquarters, I think, is in Fort Worth. So this one, I think, it's hard to say because I think that the date is super faded on this one, but I would guess this is actually probably like 2000, 2001 on this one. This is not particularly old. This is probably barely vintage, but there are still some cool like Harley tees that are not technically vintage that are out there, and definitely something you want to find. All right, next up we have the Screamin' Eagle Harley tee. This is 2002, so we've got about a year to be fully vintage, or 6 months to be fully vintage. This is Quaid, Harley Davidson, and Loma Linda, California. Yeah, it says we got a 2002 Harley Davidson. This is another RK Stratman, made in USA, 2002. Super cool graphic. I mean, it's super simple. It's nothing crazy. Like some of these are some pretty ridiculous prints, but I love the color. The black steel is a really great color. Fade and good graphics all around. All right, next one we have a pretty older one. This is from the 3D emblem, and this is not technically a Harley tee. So this is not specifically Harley Davidson. This is the American Trucker stuff, or Truckers Only in this case. 1992 on the 3D emblem tag. Size large, made in USA, single stitch. Got heavily like bleached spots on all around this thing. A couple holes even that are there, that are present. So super distressed, but the print, the art here is incredible. Truckers Only 1992, that's right. I just love this t-shirt, super dope tee. Next we have another one. This one's super simple. This one is it says Ride Free is the back. This is 1996. It's double stitched 1996. That's at least when the graphic was printed. But just super simple Harley Davidson on the front end. This was an officially licensed product. So this was sold by Harley themselves. So this is not a t-shirt that was printed for a particular Harley shop or anything like that. So just a plain old, straight from the headquarters Harley Davidson tee. Ride Free, super dope, grit size, dope, dope, dope. Next up we have, this one's super cool. I don't think this is all that old. I think this is one I got from my friend Justin. This is the backside. Alright, So it says styled in the USA, made in the UK, because this is from the American Dream Harley Davidson Motorcycles, 1998. That's right, 98. This is from Stadium, London, England. So this is a t-shirt from a Harley Davidson store in England. So this is super cool to have found in the thrift store, and have them repping this in the UK. So super dope, 1998 tee here. Cool connection to England. Something a little bit unusual. If you are familiar with Harley tees, there are Harley tees from all over the world, wherever there might be a Harley club or a Harley mechanic or a dealer. They all have their own t-shirts, and so it's cool to get these exotic ones. All right, here is another t-shirt that's not technically Harley, but it does fit within the broader category of motorcycle Harley tees. Definitely steals some of the design work. This is on a Marina, double stitched, Boot Hill Saloon, Daytona Beach. This is 1995 graphic. This huge graphic on the back is so dope. Daytona Beach, Florida is another place, one of those places that a lot of bikers go to hang out for a week and ride their motorcycles up and down the coast. So this has got all of the like stereotypical Harley stuff. Dude on a Harley. You got lightning, you got eagles, you got this font. Definitely like definitely a Harley inspired piece. But I love the huge graphic on here. Super sick. We got another one from an exotic territory. We got Jamaica Harley Davidson right here. This is probably not technically even vintage on this one. Great Dane Productions. I don't see a date on this particular piece, but I got it because it is a sort of unusual place to have a Harley tee from. It's always great to have Harley tees from all around the world. They sell well. They may not sell for a ton, but they do sell pretty well. Speaking of exotic locations, we have Washington D.C. right here. This is definitely newer. It's got, Harley Davidson wash.com, so Harley Davidson Washington.com, 2017, genuine Harley. I got this because of the big graphic, and it's got a little bit of patriotism, but super cool piece there. Here's another one. This one's a really good one. The other place that people like to go other than Daytona Beach for all these bikers is Sturgis. Sturgis is the big old bike week. Sturgis is where? What is it, like is it Wyoming, Dakota, something like that? I can't remember. Someone's gonna correct me. But this is a super dope graphic. This is 2005, so not vintage. But look at that graphic. That's sick. You got like this like native skull skeleton riding like some flames, and that's super sick. The legend lives on. Bike week, August 8th through 14th, 2005. Super dope tee. Love the fade. It's got lots of sun bleaching, so it's definitely been worn. Super cool graphic on that one. We got a sort of a local piece here. It's somewhat local. Lebanon, Missouri. We got the eagle screaming over the land. We have a lot of bald eagles out here. This is Ozark Harley Davidson in Lebanon, Missouri. I do not know what the date is on this one. The graphic is not dated, and the tag is removed. But judging by some of the normal, wear and tear, I would guess this is probably 2000s, late 90s maybe, at the earliest or latest. Next we have this guy right here. The legend rolls on, 100 years. This is 2002 Harley. This is just a cool little piece. 2002, not big deal. Belleville, Illinois. We got the Freeze Harley Davidson. Cool graphic. This is a Hollowback. Yeah, it's a Hollowback print, made in USA as well. So cool piece there. We have some more. We have a lot. We actually have a lot. I was pulling out a lot of them today. Super, perfect, quintessential graphic. Obviously, their logo. 1995. 80 Faro Company, Harley Davidson. Love this script on the back. I think that's super cool. 1995. America's oldest Harley dealer. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but that's pretty dope. So super cool t-shirt here. Single stitch. This one is a Hollowback. Hollowback right here. So this Hollowback printed this XL. Great size. Great Harley tee for sure. All right, we have one more Sturgis tee. And again, Sturgis aren't necessarily technically Harley tees all the time, but they're definitely inspired. This tag is super worn out. Lots of sun fading from use and wear. A huge graphic on the back. 1998 Rally Week. Love, it's got the engine on there. The eagle. All of the trappings of a Harley tee without technically being one. But Sturgis tees are great. So, sweet one there. And then my favorite, and probably my best Harley tee that I have currently in stock is this guy. This is a Daytona Bike Week official Harley tee from 1994. This thing is like in immaculate condition. I mean, that's this huge graphic. Got the engine on there. 1994 Bike Week. Love the eagle and the palm trees. Love the font, and then we got the sleeve hits. Daytona. This one I think is a hollowback. Yeah, hollowback right here, made in the USA. This is single stitch. Definitely my favorite and dopest Harley piece right here. May not ever actually be able to get rid of it. I have it for sale, so if you made me the right offer, you can have it. But definitely think this is one of the coolest pieces I have. But we're going to get into a lot of other vintage Harley tees in the next few days, so pay attention. If you like content like this, all about vintage and thrifting, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell to remind you when we post. And we'll see you guys later on the next one. Peace.